Hi everyone, and welcome to the first pack opening of the channel. If you do hear anything strange, it's probably my cat. They decide to do everything when I'm recording and nothing when I'm not. Currently, they are climbing on top of my wardrobe. I wasn't planning on doing this video today, but I bought these three boxes, which is the Sobble, Grookey and Pikachu and Eevee pack. I bought them today because I got a bit excited last night. I actually pre-ordered Sword and Shield booster box and 2 blister packs for Sword and Shield, so I'm really looking forward to getting them, hopefully on release day, but it may be a couple of days later. There is also another pack coming out at the end of February, which I will try and pick up as well, so I may save the blister boxes for that pack. Anyway, let's get on with the opening, see what we find. Hopefully something good. Okay, so the first pack is the Sobble pack. No reason why I picked this one, it's just the one that I'm going to pick. So if you haven't seen these already, you get the VMAX card, the 3 starters for Sword and Shield, and the pin up the top here. This doesn't really interest me, I'll keep it. These are quite nice cards. That's pretty cool, the VMAX card. I'm more interested in the boosters. So let's get this open and see what we find. So this is the pin here, this is the little Sobble pin. It doesn't do anything for me at all, but you know, some people collect them. That's up to them. So then we have the VMAX card, which is really big, actually. It's pretty cool. I mean, can you imagine just going up to someone in a battle and being like, wham! That's my card. Attack. It's really cool. I don't really know what you can do with these. I mean, it's obviously a promo, but I don't know if anyone actually collects them. It'd be interesting to see if anyone does. But that's pretty cool. And is it Zacian? I'm assuming that's Zacian. Sorry about any pronunciation. I'm not too clued up. So, what do we have inside the box? Okay, to kick us off as to what we actually have inside the box, here is your first code card. I do not use the code card, so feel free to use it. I just need to work out where my camera is, and it's there. I'm going to try and get a better setup for next time. There's your code card for the first one, and then you have the holographic Sobble in there. You also have the Score Bunny and the Grookey as well. So if I was to pick out of those 3 as to which one I like the most, I would probably pick Grookey, then Score Bunny, then Sobble. But their evolutions themselves, I'd probably go Grookey, Sobble, Score Bunny. But even though I know there's been some issues with Cosmic Eclipse and their printing, I do feel like these are actually printed quite well. Even though the centration, or the centering on some of them is ever so slightly off, especially on Grookey. You can see here, the left side is less than the right side. So if at any point in this video I do talk about centering, it's usually when one side of the yellow part is nowhere near as the same as the other side of the yellow part. So here you can see it's ever so slightly less than that side. Sometimes it's easier to tell on the back, but the back actually looks okay. It's more obvious from the front. Let me grab my cat. Hey, you want to come down? You want to come down? So within these packs you get 4 booster packs. The booster packs are, I think they're the same across both of the boxes, or possibly all 3, I'm not 100% sure, but I will find out soon, I guess. So in this one I have a Cosmic Eclipse, Unbroken Bonds, Evolutions and Cosmic Eclipse. Now, I'm going to save the Cosmic Eclipse until last. I'm going to do Unbroken Bonds and Evolutions now. So where's my little boy? Here he is, Doctor Strange. Pop you up there. Are you going to pop up there? You are. Perfect. So we're going to start with Unbroken Bonds. Now I know there are card tricks with the. Oh my god! I just decimated that. I know there are card tricks and things like this. I've got to try and get it right. Now, hopefully yes, there we go. There is your code card. Again, I don't use these at all, so feel free to take that. if you want. Now, do I get this right? I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3 from the back. We'll find out, won't we, if I get this right or wrong. Let's see if I can move my camera slightly. There we go. So now I don't feel like I'm looking up all the time. Okay. Bam! Right, Torracat. I don't think there's an energy in this one. So here we go. Torracat. Poliwhirl. I remember Poliwhirl. I do like the it's actually, I'm not too keen on that one. The Poliwhirl, I like the sort of pixelated look of the art there. It's sort of airbrushed sort of type. That's really nice. I need to stop showing everything. There's a Gloom, which yeah, we won't talk about the artwork there. We've got a Spearow, a Lickitung. Again, it's got that sort of pixelated look, which is quite nice. Very cartoonish. Litten, so that is the Evolve. The Evolve from Torracat. Yes, so I can now evolve a Litten to Torracat. We've got a Krabby, again, same similar sort of vibe to the picture, in the picture. Tangela. Arcanine Reverse, which is really nice actually. Centering seems okay, maybe slightly off to the right. Definitely at the bottom. You can see here again. Let me get it in camera. Okay, there's a cat. Hey! No! I'm doing a pack opening. Thanks. So you can see the top yellow and the bottom yellow are actually quite different. And then finally we have a Lucario and Melmetal GX. That's actually a really nice card. I keep having to lean up to try and see the card because I've got my camera here and I've got my camera there. But I'm going to try and work out a better way to do this for next time. There you go, there's my first GX of the pack opening. That's actually really nice. Let's have a look. The centering seems okay. Top and bottom seem okay. Left and right seem okay. I mean, to me, that seems like a good card. Now, there is one card behind, which is an energy, so it should have been 4. Apologies about that. But yeah, let's have a look. Maybe slightly top heavy on the blue. Maybe slightly top heavy. But it looks good. I mean, I can't see any whiting or chipping around the edges. Or maybe down here. Maybe down here. Maybe. But I actually really like that card. That is, I do like Lucario a lot, and I'm really happy with that. So let's pop that here. Get rid of these cards. Oh, there's a good start actually. Lucario, whoops. And actually, do you know what? Let's put the cards that I like on Doctor Strange. Now, I think we'll go Evolutions now. It's still not fantastically done, but it's done nonetheless, and I'm not bothered about the cards at all. Let's just double check. Yep, there we go. There's your code card of the day. Let me know in the comment section if you do use the common cards, what you get. Sorry, if you do use the cards, the code cards, what you get, because it would be nice to know what everyone's getting. Now, I'm not sure if there is a card trick with Evolutions. I'm going to go with 3 again. This could be bad, so bam! It's a Metapod, right? So it's not bad. It's not bad. So Evolutions was a rerun, I believe, of the previous cards. I think I could be wrong, but I don't know. So Metapod, this one looks really familiar. I used to collect cards back in the day. So I mean, like, I'm talking years ago. So we've got a Metapod, Professor Oak's Hint, a double colourless energy, nice. The matchup that we saw earlier, a Voltorb, Diglett, a Caterpie, so I can evolve at least into a Metapod, a Poliwag, a Kakuna, that is the reverse holo, which is really nice. Again, Centering looks okay on that. That's nice. How many cards have we got left? 2. So one more after this. I think I got the card trick right. Bam! Wow, okay, that's really nice. That is a Magneton Holo. I'll have to double check the prices on these. But that is really nice. Centering, it's hard to see because it's yellow on yellow, but I think it's heavy on the right. Let's have a look on the back. Back looks okay. There's a slight flick. Let's see if you can see that on there. There's a slight bit of damage there. Where it's almost like caught another card piece. But it's definitely heavy on the right. And maybe the bottom. So the centration, the centering on this is not fantastic. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera at all. It's hard to tell without sort of leaning over and gawping at. Do you know what? I'm going to lean over and gawp. So you can ever so slightly pick it up better. But I'd say it's heavy right. So here. Oh my Christ! What was that? Oh. But still, we move on. That was a nice pull. Actually, was not expecting a Magneton. Okay. So now we're going to move on to Cosmic Eclipse, which I know there is a card trick on this one, and it's 4, I believe. So I will get it right, and I will open up. I'll guess the energy because that seems to be the game. So let's get rid of the pack. Code card. There we go. Again, let me know what you get. It's nice to know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's back. So the energy, what have we had so far? We've had Psychic. I'm going to guess Water. No, that's not even close, is it? So we've got the Water energy. We've got the Pignite, Unidentified Fossil, Hakamoa, which is actually a really nice card, Cricketop, Apom, Woobat, Ducklet, Swirlix, Reverse Onyx, which is nice. I really like the artwork on this. It's more like sort of like the CGI from the films. It's really nice. And then finally, a Weavile, just standard. So nothing fantastic there. We will put the Onyx over here because it's a worthy mention. It's a worthy mention, but nothing too fantastic in that pool, in that pack. So we move on to the last pack of this particular box. Let's see if we can get into this with any relative. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Sort of nicely done. Terrible. There we go. That was the best one I've done so far. That was actually quite nicely done. We'll keep that pack. Memories. Okay, so let's get into this pack. Let's get the code card. There we go. There's your code card. Whoa, there's the camera. There's the camera. There's your code card. Let me know what you got. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to get a fairy. Oh, it's metal. That's what I guessed last time. Okay, so Metal Energy, Clay, Prinplup, very good Pokemon. Very, very much enjoyed Prinplup when I was playing the game. Beastite, work more. Yeah. Trapinch, Flabebe, Tangela, Duskull, Timpole. I don't like this. This is weird. It's like knitted. I don't like that at all. Timpole, a reverse Woobat, which is quite nice. And then finally, we have an Arceus and Dialga and Palkia GX. And my cat is now deciding to go to the toilet. Wow. Okay. Let's take a proper look at this. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, the centering does look good, actually. The centering does look really, really good on this. Maybe slightly right heavy, but let's put Woobat over there and get rid of this But that's pretty nice actually. That's probably the best pull, I think. Let's have a look at the back. Back looks really good. Back looks really good. Thank you for using the toilet whilst I was recording the best pull. Cheers. But there we go. Okay, that's Arceus Dialga and Palkia GX. Really happy with that. Hopefully you can actually pick up the art on the camera. I think you should be able to, really. Let's come a bit closer. There we go. Wow, I'm really happy with that actually. That's a pretty good pull. Might have to send that off to PSA. Oops. Okay, so let's get into the next box and see what else we can find. Okay, so we're back. I'm just going to move these honourable mentions over to the left there so they don't get confused. These guys are staying here. This is the other pack mega card that I've got, the oversized card. It's exactly the same, so we're just going to move that out the way. Here is the little Grookey pin, which is really cute. If anyone's interested in the pins, let's grab these pins quickly. If anyone's interested in these two pins, just leave a message in the YouTube comment section. I'll message you and maybe we can sort out you taking them for free, because I don't care about them at all. Of course, we've got the Galar Sobble and Score Bunny cards, which is great. Free cards, can't complain. Here is the code card from this pack. So again, let me know what you've got. In this one, we have a Cosmic Eclipse, Unbroken Bonds, which I don't think we had in the last one, another Cosmic Eclipse, and the Evolutions. So I'm going to open up the Unbroken Bonds first. I believe this will be the same as the last time that we opened one. So I believe this to be 4 from the back. There we go, getting much better at that. I've realised that I've just opened it up and could have literally just spoiled everything. So I've actually kept that relatively nicely, I think. So I'm gonna keep on with that pack as well. Code card. Whoops, was I covering that? Oh, maybe. Again, let me know what you got. Love to know. Love to know. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. I think I've got this right. So hopefully. Energy card will be Fairy. It's not. It's Leaf, but I got it right. So Leaf Energy, Raticate, Triple Acceleration Energy, Fairy Charm Ability, Zubat, Coughing. Let's move these up. Doduo, Poliwag. Really nice artwork on there actually. Really cute that is. Spritzy, never seen that before. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. I've never seen that before. I'm not too up to date on the new gens, but that's really cool. We have a Reverse Holo Fearow. I can't stand Fearow personally at all. It's one of those bastard Pokemons that you constantly see. And finally, a Vileplume Holo. Wow, really nice. Really nice. Definitely heavy left. I can see that. You can probably see that as well. Really heavy left, but really nice holo. The back is there's a bit of whiting top left. See if we can get a good camera on that. It's a bit white on the edge here, and there is a little bit on the right hand side as well, which you can see now, just here. So it's a bit of a shame actually, because that's a really nice card. Probably an 8 if you're PSAing it, because of the centering and then because of the whiting up the top left and top right. Evolutions. Code card. Boom. 3 from the back. Super Potion. Charmeleon. Really nice card. Charizard Spirit Link, the Ghastly we saw from earlier, Diglett, Rattata, Charmander, Psychic Energy, Chansey, Reverse Holo, really nice, slightly off centre left to right, so the left is heavier than the right, but honourable mention, and the rare is a Starly. So, honourable mention, Chansey. Starmie, unfortunately, you're not cutting the grade today. So you will not be in the honourable mentions. However, we've got more to open. Cosmic Eclipse. What can we open? What can we get? What do we want? So, in my time of collecting, I've never actually owned a Charizard, believe it or not. I'd love to get a Charizard. I know Hidden Fates obviously had the Charizard of the 20 teens, or whatever you want to call it. The really nice shiny GX one. So let's do the code card. There we go. That's for you, good friends. Let me know. Okay, so this really is 4 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the Energy Guess Fairy. Oh, water again. Not a fairy. Stop guessing fairy. Right, here we go. Fairy. It's not, is it? It's water energy. Del Myers. Island Challenge Amulet. Curlia. Persimmon. Rowlet. Is that claymation? Clay drawing? Looks a bit plastic. Rowlet. Lillipup. Screlp. Pikachu. Really cool Pikachu. My nephew is going to love that Pikachu, so we'll keep that aside for him. And we have a reverse Apom, and finally, bang, Trevenant. Okay, nothing there. Honourable mention, Apom, I guess. Nothing too exciting with that one. My favourite card there would be the Pikachu, which is really, really cool artwork. Looks badass, so we'll keep that to the side because he will really like that. And we're getting into our final pack of this box. Then we have one more box to open. Let's get into this. Nicely done, lad. That's fairly nicely done. Good. Code card. We're going to get one right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Electric. Oh, metal. Okay, let's get back into focus. There we go. Okay, we've got the Metal Energy, Clefairy, Ambipom, Golduck, Palpitoad, Cricketop, Apom again, Woobat, Ducklet, the Reverse Knitted Time Pole. I am not happy with that at all. I really don't like the knitted effect. I mean, the reverse is cool, but still. And finally, oh, Seismitoad. Nothing. Okay, honourable mention. Okay, so that box was actually worse. That was the Grookey box. That box was much worse. We had the Chansey, which is probably the best pull, and that was from Unbroken Bonds. Then we had the Apom and the Time Pole, the Pikachu, and obviously we had the Vileplume. But still, let's move these honourable mentions over to the side. We're going to get the Pikachu box now. Okay, so for the Pikachu and Eevee, here is the code card. Bang. So in this box you get 4 cards, there's no pin, you get 4 cards, 4 booster packs and a big old card. So we've got the Pikachu GX, which is really nice. Again, I'll be giving that to my nephew. You've got the Stanky Garlic Breath Eevee. Let's just not talk about that. You've got a Hollow Pikachu with a Donphan. I can't remember the other one. The little pink thing up there, I can't remember what that was. But that's again a nice card, so that will be going to my nephew. And then we've got an Eevee, which is really, really, really nice. I really like the blue. The blue just really pops on this holo. It's a really nice card. So we're going to put these over to the left here. They're not quite honourable mentions, and they are ever so slightly bent. But they are cards nonetheless, which are a bit more special. Then you've got the ol' Pikachu GX. Let's pop this down. There we go, there's the Pikachu GX. That will be going to my nephew again. It is slightly heavy left to right actually, which is surprising because it's a promo card, get it right. You know, it's slightly heavy top to bottom as well. It's a badly cut card. Lucky I don't PSA them. In the packs, I have a Cosmic Eclipse, a Unified Minds, and a Steam Siege, sorry. I'm going to be opening up the Steam Siege first, then the Unified Minds, then this Cosmic Eclipse, and then this Cosmic Eclipse, because this pack art was the one that gave me a bit more last time than anything else. So, let's get into the Steam Siege. I'm starting to run out of room. Okay, I'll just dog that up, but you know, that doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Okay, code card. Oh, it's upside down. Code card for you. This is Steam Siege, so I'm not sure about a card trick. Let's say 3 and just hope for the best. Blap! Okay, Steelix Spirit Link. Shield on, really nice card actually. Persian, I have my own Persian. Nice card. Litleo. Sneasel. Yanmar. Apom, seen a lot of him today. Launcher, a reverse Ponyta, and I think we have one card left. Yep, so we've got a reverse Ponyta in the stables. Bang! Samurott. Okay, it's a really cool card, but you know, it's not what we want really. So I'm going to clear this off. Okay, Unified Minds. Let's see how well I can get into Unified Minds. Quite well. And then I ruined it. That's standard. Cool. Code card. Bottom and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess fire. Oh, electric. Okay. Electric energy. Tag switch. Elgium. U-turn board. Marini. Litwick. Cubone. Yanmar, Young Goose, Reverse Blaine's Quiz Show, that's quite nice. And finally, BAP, Araquid. Okay, honourable mention Blaine, Cosmic Eclipse. Here we go. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter. That was actually fairly well done, but who cares? Cosmic Eclipse. Here we go, code card. Again, let me know what you got. I don't know why I keep saying it. 4 from the back. Cosmic Eclipse. Okay. I'm going to guess... What haven't I said so? Psychic! Close. Fighting Energy, or is it Ground? We got Will, Golduck, Pangoro, Apom again, the Onyx that we had earlier in the reverse, Tepig, really cute, Alolan Sandshrew, really cute, Snorunt, Reverse Heracross, and bang! Whoa! Alolan Persian GX. Heavy right to left and bottom to top. We're not getting the best cut cards ever, but it's a nice card nonetheless. Bit retarded, but you know. Pop you up there. Oh, honourable mention, Heracross. Okay. And now our final pack of the boxes. Oh, I just wrecked that completely. Okay, last pack magic. What can we get? What can we do? Here's a code card. Cat. Actually, you know what? Cat was doing this last time, so let's do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get ready to get on the dance floor. I didn't even guess. Water. Okay. Water energy. Curlier. Bishop. Torkoal. Timepole, Piplup, Cosmog, Ponyta, Crabrawler. I didn't even think that would be there. We've got a full art, I guess, or is this a full art? It's not a full art. It's a Piplup. It's a heavy left to right. Other than that, the top and bottom seems okay. That's really nice though. Really, really cool. And finally, our last card is a Solgaleo and Lunala GX. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Do you know what? Actually, the centering looks really, really good on this. Really good. Let's take a look at the back. It's ever so slightly tipped up the top right. Don't know if you can see it on here, but there we go. Last pack magic. Okay, so let's. I guess they both go over there, don't they? Okay, let's get rid of this. I guess the cat going to the toilet again was what we needed. So let's pop these up here. I'll do a quick run through of everything I've got so far. Okay, so we're going to do a quick run through of the promo cards or the honourable mentions. Okay, so we've got the Pikachu, the Stinky Breath Eevee, the really cool Eevee, the Pikachu, the Grookey Scorbunny and Sobble, Grookey Scorbunny and Sobble. That's all from the boxes that I actually bought. So all of these are box issue, they're promo cards. I actually just found these on the right here. I should have put these in honourable mentions, so I apologise. But we've got the Kakuna Reverse, Fearow Reverse, Ponyta Reverse, Heracross. Can you see that? Is that still in the camera? Yes. The Heracross Reverse, Blaine's Quiz Show, Timpole, Apom. We've got the really cool Chansey, the Woobat, and the Onyx. So that's all the reverse hollows. So we've got the Piplup card. We've got the Solgaleo and Lunala GX with fairly good centering, but I think one of the tips is broken. We've got the Alolan Persian GX, the Vileplume Hollow, the Arceus, Dialga and Palkia GX, the Magneton with slightly right to left centering, and the Lucario and Melmetal GX. And that's it. So, thank you very much for joining me on my journey today. It's been interesting. I wasn't actually expecting to get that many pulls. I think there's some good pulls in there. I wasn't expecting to get that many good pulls. So I'm really happy with that. Thanks again for coming. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again maybe in February. Who knows? No. I'll see you again definitely in February. There might be one before that. I'm not sure. See you soon. Goodbye. Hi, and thank you very much for making it to the end of my video. If you made it this far and watched the whole thing, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Upon editing the video, I actually noticed there's a few times where the cards weren't quite in the greatest view of the camera. I will try and rectify this for next time, but this is the first time I've ever done an opening on camera or anything like that. Normally I just rip open the package and look through a few cards and then just go but this is the first time I've ever had to do something like this, so it was difficult for me because I was not thinking about the camera as much as I should have. So apologies for that. Hopefully you got a good view of everything. If anyone is interested in the pins, please drop me a message or leave a comment on YouTube. You can also follow our Instagram and Twitter and message on there, but the chances are we'll probably see it on our YouTube channel. Other than that, just leave me a comment for what I can do to improve for next time, and there may be one before the end of January, there may be just the next one in February when Sword and Shield comes out. I'm not sure yet, depends on what I can find. But thanks again very much for getting this far, I really appreciate it. Goodbye.